My name is Carrie Norton, and I'm the Executive Director and founder of Hope on Haven Hill. We began about 8 years ago when a large group of caring people decided that when women were asking for help, when they were pregnant or newly postpartum, and they couldn't get the help that they needed, that we needed to do something.
Something really bad happened to me, and for 3 years I took off from my family, everything. I couldn't even be around my kids. I was scared of my own shadow. It was extremely painful. So my solution was to use, and my solution was to run. And I ended up in jail, and my lawyer was like, I don't think they're gonna give you rehab. Like, I don't think this is a possibility. And then I was pregnant, so it became a possibility for me to go to treatment. And there's only 2 in New Hampshire. So I was like, tell me all about this place. So I asked a million questions. I was like, this is the one for me. So I did my intake, and about a month later, it was February 10th, 2021, I found myself at Hope on Haven Hill.
What feels like the most successful thing about what we offer is just how much we are willing to wrap the residents around with all different kinds of supports. A lot of the different care that's available locally, especially in the state of New Hampshire, is very limited on what they are willing to offer as far as different kinds of approaches to recovery. So we're basically creating a system where people can drop in and figure out what works for them. And so they're not trying to have to do all these different things separately. They have access to all of those things when they're in our care. And a lot of times they don't have anything with them. They don't have any clothing. They don't have any toiletries. They don't have anything like that. And so part of giving them care is also giving them access to all the beautiful things that we have, all of our donations downstairs, where we can get them a full new, all new beautiful clothes and things for their kids and their babies, everything that they need upon arrival. And it's just really special.
We have a wonderful, amazing midwife who is able to provide prenatal and postpartum care. We have a wonderful primary care provider, and we have a psychiatric nurse practitioner. So we are able to provide all of their medical care as well, all integrated, so that they can get all of their treatment needs without having to sacrifice time out of treatment. It's part of their treatment. Everything matters. Women can't get well if they don't have a safe place to be with food and a bed and safe people that care about them. They can't get well and have healthy pregnancies if they're not getting the prenatal care that they need. They can't thrive if they don't think that they've got someone that's going to help them find housing.
I had been on wait lists for 3 years. I would call every month just to keep my name fresh in their mind, and I would tell my story, listen, I'm gonna be homeless. I need a place to go.
We do have Camilla's Place, which is the affordable housing program. And that has just been such a great game changer for women, because I do get to watch it, and you might not know it, but so many women come in so unwell, so not okay, and then do really, really amazing. And the last place can be affordable, supportive housing. And that's the last thing that is really missing for so many people. And they can just thrive with their children in supportive housing.
Every single day that we help these women become better moms and better partners and better friends and daughters, and they are immediately passing that on to their children, who are also here, who are also getting love and care and clean clothes and medical care, and they get to also see that there's a totally different way of life that's possible for them.
My hope for the women at Hope on Haven Hill is that they continue to feel the support. These women often don't think that anyone cares about them, and then they come here and they find out that this program is happening because people support it. And that's the first time that most of them ever have heard that somebody cares about them. And if they believe that and see it continuously, they start to begin to believe the truth, which is that they matter.
I have goosebumps. I feel just so hopeful at working and being where I am. In the less barriers that we put in between these people, the higher chance they have to succeed. And it's so hard already. Let's try to make it easier for these people,